The construction and fall of the Berlin Wall is one of the most symbolic events of the Cold War, profoundly affecting the political landscape of Germany and the world. This period in history witnessed the confrontation between the East and the West, leading ultimately to reconciliation and unification. After World War II, Germany was divided into 4 occupation zones managed by the United States, the United Kingdom, France, and the Soviet Union. In 1949, these zones became 2 separate countries: West Germany, Federal Republic of Germany, and East Germany, German Democratic Republic. Berlin, the capital, was similarly divided into East and West, with West Berlin located deep within East Germany, but controlled by Western allies. As the Cold War intensified, the political, economic, and social differences between East and West grew. East Germany adopted a socialist economic system influenced by the Soviet Union, while West Germany embraced a market economy and received support from Western countries, leading to rapid economic development. Many East Germans fled to West Germany, seeking better living conditions and freedom. To halt the mass exodus of its citizens, the East German government began constructing the Berlin Wall on August 13, 1961. Initially made of barbed wire and concrete blocks, the wall was continuously reinforced until it became a formidable barrier, approximately 155 kilometers long and about 3.6 meters high, completely cutting off East Berlin from West Berlin. The Berlin Wall forcibly separated countless families and severed connections between friends. Many people were unable to reunite with their loved ones, living in isolation and fear. Despite the wall, many East Germans attempted to flee to the West. It is estimated that over 5,000 people successfully crossed the wall, but hundreds were killed by East German border guards in the process. The Berlin Wall became a symbol of the Cold War confrontation. The East German government claimed the wall was necessary to protect against Western fascists, while Western countries condemned it as a symbol of oppression and tyranny. The wall sparked global political controversy and numerous protests. In the mid-1980s, Soviet leader Mikhail Gorbachev introduced policies of glasnost, openness, and perestroika, restructuring to reform the Soviet political and economic system. These reforms spurred political changes across Eastern Europe, and East Germany's situation became increasingly unstable. As other Eastern European countries began their democratization processes, East German citizens demanded more freedom and reform. In 1989, massive protests erupted in East Germany, calling for political reform and open borders. On November 9th, the East German government was forced to announce that its citizens could freely travel to West Berlin and West Germany. Thousands of East Germans flocked to the Berlin Wall, beginning to dismantle this symbol of division spontaneously. The fall of the Berlin Wall marked the end of the Cold War and the beginning of German reunification. On October 3, 1990, East and West Germany were officially reunified, and the Berlin Wall became history. The fall of the Berlin Wall directly led to German reunification. Post-unification Germany quickly became an economic powerhouse in Europe and played a vital role in the process of European integration. The fall of the Berlin Wall symbolized the end of the Cold War and the easing of East-West tensions. With the collapse of the Soviet Union and the democratization of Eastern European countries, the world entered a new era of international relations. The history of the Berlin Wall serves as a reminder of the importance of freedom, democracy, and human rights. The wall's remnants now stand as memorials, warning future generations to cherish peace and unity hard-won. The construction and fall of the Berlin Wall not only changed the fate of Germany, but also had a profound impact on world history. This period highlights the struggle between oppression and freedom, and the ultimate triumph of the human spirit in pursuit of unity and liberty.